The Clemson University Tigers, a team that prides itself on its offensive attack, had a slugging percentage of .467 in 2011 using the BESR certified bat. According to NCAA.com, that stat dropped more than 100 points to 361 using the new BB4 certified bat. Hello, my name is Dustin Miller. I've had the opportunity to use both of these bats throughout my high school and college career. And today, I'm here to inform you about how the change in bats has changed the game in general. So first, let's talk about the bats. The aluminum bat used in amateur baseball prior to 2011 was the BESR certified bat. They started out problems with this bat because as the technology got better, the bats got better, and the ball started coming off harder and harder. This obviously caused injuries. In one case, a Notre Dame pitcher took a 109-mile-an-hour line drive off the side of the head, and it cost him the rest of his college career. So in 2012, after a University of Florida pitcher was hit in the knee and his kneecap shattered, they switched over to a new bat called a BB4 bat. According to ESPN, the BB4 bat has dampening rings throughout its barrel. These dampening rings control the energy exerted in the ball-to-bat collision, making the ball come off slower. This prevents injuries, which is obviously why they switched over to the BB4 certified bat. So now we're going to talk about how the offensive side of the game has changed. In the 1998 College World Series, an all-time 62 home runs were hit. In 2013, that number dwindled to 9. So obviously not everyone's hitting the home run anymore. Your true power hitters are going to show. This also makes you rely on small ball. Small ball is bunting and hitting runs, just kind of like plays that you put on throughout the game to move base runners over. Also, your base running is going to matter a lot more because you're not going to get a lot of base runners like you were with the old bats. People just aren't getting the hits like they were. So you need to take advantage of every base runner you get and do everything you can to score that base runner. Coaching is also a factor now. Coaches need to know when to put a bump call on or when to put a hit and run call on because, like I said, every base runner is valuable. Lastly, we're going to talk about defense. Defense now becomes the most important part of this game. You have to rely on your defense. So, obviously, the game is safer now because the balls aren't coming off as hard as they were with the BSR certified bats. This also makes it easier for an infielder to make plays on balls. He's not worried about having a screamer line drive or a screamer ground ball hit at him. He's going to make a lot more plays, and you can tell because a lot of teams' fielding percentages have gone up a lot in prior years since switching over to the BB4 certified bat. Along with defense comes pitching. Pitchers love these bats. They love them because people aren't getting all the hits with them like they were the old BSR certified bats. This gives a pitcher a lower ERA, lower hits allowed, lower home runs allowed. Just their stats are all around lower. But like I said, base runners are very important in the game now. So a pitcher cannot afford to walk anyone. He also can't afford to make any mental mistakes where a base runner would get on base because they're going to do everything they can to get that base runner in. So in conclusion, offense and defense have changed drastically. You need to take advantage of every opportunity you get on the offensive side, and defense has now become the most important part of the game. Thank you.